Hello everyone. Today we will continue to practice English about pronunciation and listen and repeat each sentence. Ok, hôm nay chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục luyện tập phát âm tiếng Anh bằng cách đó là chúng ta sẽ nghe và nhắc lại từng câu một. Ok, let's get started.
Listen and repeat each sentence. The experience produced satisfactory results.
The experience produced satisfactory results. Câu này có nghĩa là những cái trải nghiệm đã được tạo ra những cái kết quả đáng mong đợi, kết quả mỹ mãn. Những cái trải nghiệm nó sẽ sản xuất ra những cái kết quả mỹ mãn. The experience produced satisfactory results. Okay.
After all, people come in all sizes and shapes.
After all, people come in all sizes and sizes and shapes. After all, people come in all sizes and shapes. Sizes and shape. Sau tất cả thì mọi người sẽ đến với mọi kích cỡ và hình dáng.
Please, don't make so much noise. I'm trying to work.
Please, don't make so much noise. I'm trying to work. Đừng có làm phiền, đừng có làm ồn quá. Tôi đang cố gắng để làm việc.
What's going on here?
What's going on here? Những gì đang xảy ra ở đây?
The situation is already very bad, and now it's getting worse.
The situation is already very bad, and now it's getting worse. Cái tình hình ở đây thì cái tình hình đã rất là tồi tệ và bây giờ thì nó lại càng trở nên tồi tệ hơn. Đang nghe lại một chút cái câu này nhé.
The situation is already very bad, and now it's getting
is already very bad, and now chỗ này nó có một cái chút là nối âm. Is already thì is already. The situation is already very bad, and now it's getting worse. Worse.
It's getting out of hand.
It's getting out of hand. Nó như là ngoài tầm tay, ngoài tầm với. It's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. What does it mean?
What does it mean?
What does it mean? What does it mean? Có nghĩa là cái này nó nghĩa là gì?
It means that it's becoming impossible or difficult to control the situation.
It means that it's becoming impossible or difficult to control the situation. It means that it's becoming impossible or difficult to control the situation. It means that it's becoming impossible or difficult to control the situation. It means that it's becoming impossible or difficult to control the situation. It means that it's becoming impossible or difficult to control the situation. Nó có nghĩa là nó trở nên không thể hoặc là khó để có mà kiểm soát cái tình hình.
Can you say that?
Can you say that again?
Again?
Can you say that again?
You're fired.
You are fired.
I promise I won't let you down.
I promise I won't let you down. I promised I won't let you down. I promised I won't let you down. Có nghĩa là tôi hứa là tôi sẽ không làm bạn thất vọng. You are fight. I promised I won't let you down.
I'm not sure whether she speaks Spanish. Let me ask her.
I'm not sure whether she speaks Spanish. Let me ask her. Let me ask her. I'm not sure whether she speaks Spanish. Let me ask her. I'm sure she does.
I'm sure she does.
I'm sure she does.
Does he speak French?
French. No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. How often do
you go to the gym?
How often do you go to the gym? Twice a week.
Twice a week.
Twice a week. Twice a week. Đi học đúng một chút.
Almost every day.
Almost every day.
You're better off going to the grocery store today. I just heard there would be a 2-week lockdown very soon.
You are better shop. Going to the grocery store today. I just heard there would be 2-week lockdown very soon. You are better off. You are better off going to the grocery stores today. I just heard there were a 2-week lockdown very soon. You are better off. Oh, going to the grocery store today. I just heard there good a 2-week lockdown very soon. I usually go to bed before 9. I usually go to bed before 9.
What was the outcome
of the session?
Of the session? We had to agree to disagree on certain points, but overall, it went on well.
We had to agree to disagree on certain points, but overall, it went on well. We had to agree to disagree on certain points, but overall it went on well. Poverty can affect anyone regardless of race or geographical location and social background.
Poverty can affect anyone, regardless of race, geographical location, and social background.
Poverty can affect anyone regardless of race, geographical location, and social background. Poverty can affect anyone regardless of race, geographical location, and social background. Poverty can affect anyone regardless. Câu này hơi khó, nhưng mình sẽ nghe lại một chút.
Poverty can affect anyone, regardless of race, geographical location, and social background.
Geographical location and social background. Poverty can affect anyone regardless of race, geographical location, and social background. Poverty can affect anyone regardless of race, geographical location, and social background. Happy to see you again.
Happy to see you again.
Vui khi mà gặp lại bạn. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Good to see you too. Do you feel
How do
today?
you feel today?
How do you feel today? How do you feel today? I feel exhausted.
I feel exhausted.
I feel exhausted. I feel sleepy.
I feel sleepy.
I feel sleepy. I feel better today.
I feel better today.
I feel better today.
Whether I choose to do it or not, it's not going to make any difference.
Whether I choose to do it or not, it's not going to make any difference. Whether I choose to do it or not, it's not going to make any difference. Kể cả khi là tôi có chọn làm cái điều này hay không thì nó cũng không tạo ra bất kỳ cái sự khác biệt gì. Whether I choose to do it or not, it's not going to make any difference. Whether I choose to do it or not, it's not going to make any difference.
You still have to give it a try.
You still have to give it a try. I still have to give it a try. So, cái chụp vừa nãy là có cái câu gì nhỉ? Happy to see you again. Happy to see you again. Good to see you. Good to see you too. So, okay.
I suggest you don't do it.
I suggest you don't do it. I suggest you don't do it. You don't do it. I suggest you don't do it.
I've got no choice.
I got no choice. I got no choice. Tôi không có sự lựa chọn nào khác.
Can you tell the difference between these two pictures?
Can you tell the difference between these two pictures? Can you tell the difference between these two pictures? Can you tell the difference between these two pictures? Can you tell the difference between these two pictures? Bạn còn có thể nói được cái sự khác biệt giữa hai bức tranh này hay không? Nói một lần nữa nhé. Can you tell the difference between these two pictures? Can you tell the difference between these two pictures?
Both pictures are impressive, but this one right here has more contrast than the other one.
Both pictures are impressive, but the one right here has more contrast than the other one. Cả hai bức tranh thì rất là ấn tượng, nhưng mà cái bức tranh ở đây thì nó đối ngược, nó tương phản với cái bức tranh kia còn lại. Both pictures are impressive, but the one right here has more contrast than the other one. Than the other one.
Sorry to interrupt, but I thought we closed this case at the last meeting. I don't think we should be coming back to it.
Sorry to interrupt, but I thought we closed this case at the last meeting. I don't think we should be coming back to it. Sorry to interrupt, but I thought we closed this case at the last meeting. I don't think we should be coming back to it. Sorry vì đã làm gián đoạn, nhưng mà tôi nghĩ rằng chúng ta nên kết thúc cái trường hợp này trong cuối của cái cuộc trò chuyện. Và tôi không nghĩ rằng là chúng ta nên quay lại với nó.
Unfortunately, the case was partly solved. Some elements remained untouched and they need dealing with.
Unfortunately, the case were partly solved. Some elements remained untouched and they need dealing with.
Solved. Some elements remained untouched and they need dealing with. Unfortunately, the case was partly solved. Some elements remained
Solved.
untouched and they need dealing with.
Taught. Unfortunately, the cake were partly solved. Some elements remain untaught, and they need dealing with.
With all due respect, sir, I don't
With all due respect, sir, I don't think this plan will work.
think this plan will work.
With all due respect, sir. I don't think this plan will work. Bằng tất cả cái sự tôn trọng đối với sếp thì tôi nghĩ rằng cái kế hoạch này sẽ.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
With all the respect, sir, I don't think this plan to work.
Was it?
That wasn't, sir.
Well, we blew our last opportunity.
We blew our last opportunities. Đã thổi bay cái cơ hội cuối cùng chúng tôi. We blew our last opportunities. We blew our last opportunities. Chúng mình nghe lại nào.
Well, we blew our last opportunity.
We blew our last opportunities. We blew our last opportunities. Have you even eaten caviar?
Have you ever eaten caviar?
Caviar.
Of course, several times. No, I have never eaten it.
No, I have never eaten it.
She hasn't called us for months.
She hasn't called us.
Perhaps she has been very busy lately.
Perhaps she have been very busy lately.
Perhaps she has been very busy lately. Have you ever been to London?
Have you ever been to London?
I've been to London only once.
I have been to London only once.
Where do you plan on living after you retire?
Where do you plan on living after you retired? Where do you plan on living after you retired? Where do you plan on living after you retires? Where do you plan on living after you retired? Where do you plan on living after you retired? Where do you plan on living? Cái nơi nào mà bạn dự định sẽ ở sau khi mà bạn nghỉ hưu? Where do you plan to living after you retire?
I'm not planning
on going anywhere. I stayed in this country.
on going anywhere. I'll stay in this country.
I'm not planning.
I'll probably move to Africa. How long have you been waiting?
How long have you been waiting?
For 2 hours, but it felt like days.
But it felt like days. I'm so sorry for keeping you waiting for so long.
I promise it won't happen again.
It won't happen again. So I'm so sorry for keeping you waiting for so long. I promised it won't happen again. Look out the window.
Look out the window.
Raining.
It's raining.
Look out the window. Look out.
Looking at the way the sky
Looking at the way the sky was so cloudy this morning. I knew it were going to rain.
so cloudy this morning, I knew it was going to rain.
It were going to rain. The
dinner is served.
The dinner is served.
I'm not too hungry, but I want to taste your food.
I'm not too hungry.
The police have arrested the notorious burglar.
That's a risk.
How come I'm not aware of such an important piece of information?
How come I'm not aware of such an important piece of information? How come I'm not aware of such an important piece of information?
Ask again.
Act again.
I don't know what you all are talking about. He was not aware.
He would not aware.
I'm interested in nothing but your safety. I'll make sure to call you before 12 p.m.
Mom won't be free until
Mom won't be free until 5 p.m.
What time is it?
What time is it?
It's
It's 3:36.
It's 3:36.
I've got to go. It was nice talking to
Nice
you.
talking to you. Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay. Thank you for listening. Và hôm nay đến đây là kết thúc nha. Rồi, hẹn gặp lại mọi người trong những video lần sau.